Hey guys, welcome out to Keels. We're now here for my Premier League match week 5 predictions now for you guys today. It's going to be an interesting one, of course, to be completely honest with you. We've got some interesting games this week. We have got some really interesting games coming out this week, which I am looking forward to, of course. It is also transfer deadline this week as well. So, we've got some interesting games and I am definitely looking forward to some which are coming up this week. Our first game that we have actually got is Crystal Palace versus Brentford. So, yeah, two London clubs going at it in this one. So, this is a game which I will be looking forward to. Similar records coming into this game, of course. Crystal Palace at the home side, so it will be at Selhurst Park. Brentford usually play better at home than they do away. To be completely honest, they are better at home than away. But yeah, my prediction for this game, I think it's definitely going to be a close one. I think it's going to be a hard game to call. To be completely honest, it is going to be a hard game to call. But my prediction for this game, it's a tight one. I think it's a game which could easily go either way. This game can go either way, and it'd be a game which I am looking forward to, and I might cover for the watch-alongs today. To be fair, but yeah, it's a bit of a derby game, to be fair. But my prediction, I'm going to say 2-1 to Brentford. I reckon Zaha's going to grab one for Palace, and I reckon we're going to see Ivan Toney and De Silva score for Brentford today. I have a feeling Palace will go 1-0 up, and we're going to see a comeback from Brentford. But obviously, as I did say, I believe I've said it. Brentford are better Brentford are better at home than they are away. Palace, I believe, they did get a win at home a few weeks ago against Villa. So, it'll be an interesting one. It'll be tight. It will be tight. But, I am going to be predicting a Brentford win in this one. I think that's fair. I think they're looking the better and the more promising side out of these two sides. But both sides fairly inconsistent. I mean, for all we know, it could be a draw. But, I'm 100% sure that it's going to be a close game. It's not like no team's just going to run away with it. It's going to be close. Anyway, right. So the next game we got Fulham versus Brighton. I'm excited for this one. Fulham coming off a loss. Well, both teams coming off. Fulham coming off a loss to Arsenal. Brighton, I believe, are coming off a win. But yeah, Fulham coming off a loss to Arsenal. How will they respond? Will they let their confidence drop? I don't know, to be fair. I mean, for them, obviously, hopefully not, but I guess we will see. But yeah, Fulham did actually put on a good game against Arsenal, to be fair. They did put up a good game against Arsenal. Obviously, they did come up short, but still a fairly close game. I reckon they're going to draw to Brighton. It's going to be 1-1. I reckon they will. I have a feeling Fulham are going to frustrate Brighton. I reckon Fulham are going to be more confident now that game's at Craven Cottage. I think Fulham are going to seem more confident. Obviously, Brighton will be going into it with confidence as well. But I have a feeling that for this game, we will see a 1-1 draw in this one. I have a feeling a 1-1 draw. But yeah, we will see. It could go either way. It could go either way again. Next, we got Southampton versus Chelsea. Southampton coming in for loss to United. Chelsea coming in for win over Leicester. Obviously, I think that loss for Chelsea against Leeds, I think it was kind of just like one-off, to be fair. And I do expect Chelsea to win this game. I don't think they should lose it, to be honest with you. I mean, if they lose, it's embarrassing. But I think Chelsea will be all right. I don't think I can't really see them losing this game, to be completely honest with you. I can't see Chelsea really losing it, to be fair. So that means that my prediction, I don't know if Southampton will score, to be fair. I have a feeling they won't. My prediction is an interesting one. I am just going to be going 2-0 to Chelsea. I think 2-0 to Chelsea is fine. It's fair enough. I feel like it's a prediction that quite a few people will be going for. I have a feeling Southampton will have a few chances with James Ward-Prowse and stuff, but they won't be able to convert them. But yeah, Chelsea will win this match. They will win this match. It won't be that hard. It won't be. I reckon Sterling's going to get on the score sheet. I have a feeling Sterling and Havertz with the goals. Sterling and Havertz score for Chelsea. And obviously, there won't be a goal scorer for Southampton, in my opinion, because I don't think they'll score. And then we got the 8 p.m. kickoff today. We've got Leeds versus Everton. It's kind of a bit of a northern. Yeah, it's a bit of a northern derby, this one. Obviously, both teams up north. I don't think either team really likes each other. The Leeds are doing much better than Everton at the moment, to be completely honest with you. My prediction for this, Leeds should win. Leeds are at home. There's no reason why Everton... there's no reason why Leeds should lose this game. Leeds should win. They're doing well at the moment. It's going to be 3-0 to Everton. Not Everton. It's going to be 3-0 to Leeds. Leeds to just dominate the game, really. It's just going to be absolute. It's just Leeds are going to win this game in dominant fashion. Trust me, it's going to be a dominant fashion win for Leeds in this one. I can't see them losing it. To be honest with you, Leeds. They're surely going to do it. They can't lose this game, Leeds. To be fair, I mean, I believe they lost the last one, or was it a draw? But still, like is at home. They've got a really good home record this season. Leeds, they've got real good home records. So fair play. I think they're doing well. I reckon Rodrigo's going to score 2, and someone else is going to score. Who else is going to score? I don't know. I know. We'll just say Rodrigo hat trick. I don't know. I know any real other goal scorer for these than Rodrigo. I mean, there is some, but I haven't got any at the top of my head. But yeah, these win that 3-0. I think it's fairly simple. They win it fairly easily, in my opinion. Now on to Wednesday's games. We got Bournemouth versus Wolves. Obviously, Bournemouth just sacked Scott Parker today. Awful decision by Bournemouth, in my opinion. Should never have got rid of him. A day before a game as well. Like when you sack a manager like the day before a game, it never really goes your way the next game. I reckon Bournemouth will regret sacking Scott Parker. It looks like the Bournemouth fans aren't too happy with it as well, to be fair. But Bournemouth play Wolves. Will they win it? I think it might be fairly tight. I mean, like with this, you can't say new manager, new momentum. Like Bournemouth, they only lost the big 6 sides, to be fair. But I reckon Wolves will win it. Only be 1-0. Won't be anything. It won't be anything absolutely spectacular. But Wolves are going to win. Bournemouth are going to be regretting sacking Scott Parker. I mean, if they had Scott Parker, then I could fancy their chances. I mean, obviously, I'm only saying 1-0. But if they had Scott Parker, I might have even said that Bournemouth to win this game, to be fair. I might have even said they win, but no, they sacked Scott Parker. God knows why. Never should have happened. They should have kept him in for a while. I know it's a disappointing defeat. The confidence will be low, obviously, but still, you can't have done that. You shouldn't have done that, Bournemouth. You should not have done it. You'll lose 1-0. They will lose 1-0, trust me. It'd be a kind of score like that. It will be close. I don't think Wolves will run through them, but yeah. Okay. Next game, we got Arsenal versus Aston Villa. Aston Villa playing absolutely awful at the moment. They came off a loss to West Ham. They literally just gifted West Ham their first 3 points of the season. Poor performance by Aston Villa against West Ham. Arsenal, obviously, 4 unbeaten, 12 points out of 12 for Arsenal. I expect them to make it 15 out of 15, to be fair. Let's be honest. They probably will make it 15 out of 15, Arsenal, to be fair. My prediction, I mean, Arsenal should make absolutely bloody easy work out of them, let's be honest. Arsenal should make easy work out of Villa. I mean, Villa are literally one of the easiest sides to beat, if not the easiest. They're literally one of the easiest sides to beat. The only team that couldn't is Everton. That's Everton for you, really. I mean, that means Everton, Everton are the easiest team to beat. Everton are the easiest team to beat, let's be honest. But yeah, my score prediction for this game, Arsenal's got 2 home games in a row. They should win. Let's be honest. They should win. There's no reason why they should lose. They're at home as well. Aston Villa are awful. Arsenal are at the top of their game at the moment. And I don't expect them to drop their first points in this game. To be honest, I mean, people might say Arsenal are going to absolutely annihilate them. I don't see them annihilating Villa, but I obviously see Arsenal winning it. In my opinion, they win 2-0. I reckon they'll win it fairly comfortably. They'll play Villa off the park. I reckon I reckon they'll have a lot of chances, but they won't score all the chances. I have a feeling this is going to be a bit of a frustrating one for Arsenal, where basically they could win 6-0, but it only be 2-0. But no matter what, they'll be happy with the win though. Anyway, and Arsenal will win this game. They're not losing to Villa. It's going to be a horrible day in the office for Aston Villa. Let's be honest, it will be. It will be. There's literally no way in hell Villa are winning that game. Let's be honest. Next up, we got an interesting game. I'm looking forward to this one. West Ham versus Tottenham. West Ham coming off their first win on the weekend, so fair play to them. Tottenham unbeaten so far. I believe they got 10 points out of 12. So Tottenham doing really well at the moment. Obviously, West Ham getting the first 3 points. West Ham have home ground advantage. Who should win this game? I think this is a game where West Ham are going to look fairly strong, to be fair. I think West Ham are going to look strong in this game, to be completely honest with you. I reckon it'll be a tight game, to be fair. I reckon West Ham are suddenly starting to find themselves again. I think West Ham are going to start finding more momentum. They're obviously not going to be in a relegation scrap. I think now they've got that win, they're going to start looking better. They will start looking a lot better now, West Ham. I mean, I predicted Forest against Tottenham, I think, and that backfired. But, I do have a feeling Tottenham have kind of just scrap wins, though. They kind of have only scrap wins. Tottenham, they haven't exactly won in real dominant fashion. Let's be honest. They didn't beat Wolves in dominant fashion. That was a close game. Nottingham, it wasn't like proper dominant fashion. Let's be honest. They haven't won dominantly. So it's going to be a tight game. Tottenham are away from home as well. So yeah, that's a factor. They are away at home. They are away. I have a feeling it's going to be a tight game. It will be a tight game. I am going to be predicting a Tottenham win, though. I'm going to be predicting Tottenham 2-1. Yeah, Spurs are going to win this game. I honestly don't think it'll be too hard. Who have Spurs got? Yeah, they got West Ham. I don't see it being hard for Tottenham at all, really. Tottenham should win. Let's be honest with you. They can't lose to West Ham. I know, fair play, West Ham, you're coming off a win. But they're not winning this game. They're not winning this game. Blake says 2-0 to Tottenham. Again, that's another fair enough result, to be fair. Tottenham are winning. I don't really think... It'd be close, no matter what. And a close 2-0 to Tottenham, yeah, I think that's fair enough, like they did against Nottingham. Kind of like a close 2-0 win, if that does happen. But I'm saying a close 2-1. I have a feeling West Ham might nick one, to be fair. Don't know who will score, though. I don't know who will score, but it'd be a close one. It'd be interesting. Next up, we got Liverpool versus Newcastle. Newcastle, I believe they're unbeaten this season. I believe Newcastle are unbeaten. Yeah, they are unbeaten. They've only got one win, though. They've only got one win. They're 1 win, 3 draws. To be fair, they are 1 win and 3 draws. So we'll have to see what happens here. We will have to see what happens here. To be fair, Blake says, hopefully we beat Fulham so we can top the league. Wait, will you top the league? Yeah, you'll need to beat Fulham and you'll need Arsenal to drop points to top the league. No, you'll need to beat Fulham and you'll need Arsenal, Tottenham, and City to drop points if you are to top the league. But you never know. Anything can happen. You could do. Kind of hope you do with the teams who are up there at the moment. Brighton to top it. I mean, obviously, hopefully United can be up there at some point. But out of Brighton, Tottenham, Man City, and Arsenal, I'd obviously want Brighton over them. Obviously. But yeah, what did I predict for your game? I predicted 1-1, to be fair. I predicted 1-1 in Fulham Brighton. But could go either way. I won't be surprised with either result, to be fair. Right, next up, yeah. Tottenham versus not Tottenham. Wait, I'll read this comment and then I'll say out of the other one. Yeah, but we're going to top the league for at least 24 hours until the Arsenal's. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You will, won't you? You will. That is true. That's it. Yeah, if you win, then you do top the league for about 24 hours. That is true. That is true. Right. So Liverpool versus, yeah, that is true. That one. So Liverpool versus Newcastle. My prediction: Liverpool coming off a 9-0 win. They got Scott Parker sacked from Bournemouth. They're coming off a 9-0 win. Newcastle coming off another draw to Wolves. I don't know. Newcastle just seems, I don't know, like they're drawing a lot. They've won 1 out of their 4. They're drawing a lot. So I think Liverpool should win. I think Liverpool should win. Liverpool have only got 1 win though. Liverpool have only got 1 win. Liverpool with 1 win, 2 draws, 1 defeat. But that win against Bournemouth though, just the way they played was just something different to what they usually have. I kind of think Jurgen Klopp's kind of booted them all up the arse a bit though, to be fair. And Liverpool should win. Let's be fair. Liverpool should win. So my prediction probably will be a Liverpool win. Let's get this written down. I don't know what. I'm going to say Liverpool. Wait, Liverpool at home, aren't they? Wait, let me check. Are Liverpool at home? I think that, yeah, they are. It's at Anfield. So that makes you fancy their chances even bloody more. As much as I want them to lose. I mean, Newcastle pulled off a result against City. I might go... Yeah, you know what? Honestly, I do only see it going Liverpool's way. I just can't see. I just can't really see Newcastle getting something out of this game, and I just think Liverpool are really going to start to pick up and get results now. So, I'm gonna say that my prediction is gonna be. I'm saying 2-1 Liverpool. I'm saying 2-1 to Liverpool, to be fair. 2-1 Liverpool. Blake is saying 3-1 to Liverpool. That's fair enough. But yeah, I'm going tight again. I have a feeling it will be tight. 2-1. I see Newcastle definitely giving them a run for their money, to be fair. And I know that all those Liverpool fans are going to be like, oh my God. They're going to be like, yeah, well, we beat Bournemouth 9-0. That's a horrible accent. But yeah, they're going to get a bit too over it. They're going to be a bit too overexcited, to be fair. Liverpool coming into the game, to be fair, they're going to be a bit overexcited. But Newcastle are going to get a goal, and they're going to give them a run for their money. Simple as, in my opinion. I feel bad for Scott Parker. He didn't get the signings that he needed. He wasn't backed at all. That's the thing. I feel sorry for him. I feel like it was early on. It was really early on. He didn't get Scott Parker wasn't backed. Didn't get the signings he needed. Scott Parker. He didn't get the signings. He got nothing. Scott Parker. He didn't get the signings. He got the sack after they lost to 3 big 6 teams in a row. I know the result against Liverpool was really off-putting for them, but still. Look at what your rivals are doing. They've stuck with Ralph Hasenhüttl after bloody 2 9-0 defeats. They lost 9-0 to Leicester and 9-0 to United in 2 different seasons, and they stuck with him. But it's harsh. It's real harsh sacking. It's a real harsh sacking, to be honest with you, from Bournemouth. And no Bournemouth. No, I've looked at all the comments from Bournemouth fans. No Bournemouth fan seems happy. No Bournemouth fan seems happy with that one bit. Adam the Goat says 3-1 Newcastle. I like that result. And I hope you're right. Right, the next one we have got is it's the last one. We got Leicester versus Manchester United. United away again. Obviously, we've officially now completed the signing of Anthony, which I'm really happy about. We have now completed Anthony. I'm absolutely delighted with the Anthony deal. I doubt he'll play on Thursday, though. I doubt he'll play. He'll probably start against Arsenal. He'll probably start there's a possibility he starts on the bench against Leicester. There's a possibility. I doubt he'll come on, though, to be fair. I doubt he'll come on. Adam the Goat says, is Núñez playing or is he back in September? I think he's back in September. I think it was a 3-match ban. So I think this will be his last ban and then he'll be back in September, I think. Yeah. Right, my prediction for this. My prediction is going to be for Manchester United and Leicester. Get your predictions in the chat, guys. Leicester versus Manchester United. Predictions in the chat. I think it's going to be a real interesting game. To be fair, we're going to be in for an interesting game. I'm looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a tight one. Actually, it might not be. It might actually no. I mean, we do have a history of making games hard. And away to Leicester as well. I think away at the King Power, Leicester when they're at home, they do give you a bit of a game. To be fair, like Leicester, they never let you absolutely smash through them at home. Like you can, like when at the King Power, when you play against Leicester at the King Power, you can't expect to just go there and just steamroll them. You can't expect that. So I don't expect to just steam through Leicester. Don't expect to just steam through them. I do expect to win though from United. My prediction for this game is going to be this is what I'm gonna go for. It could be an interesting one. It could either be close or we could either get a decent win over them. I am going to predict a United win though. I think that's best. I mean, obviously, I think we're going to win the game. I need to back my team. Obviously, I need to back my team on getting a result. I reckon we will get a result probably. Let me just finish writing up my score prediction. It's taken a while. This one. My predictions 3-1 to Manchester United. I think we are going to win this game. To be fair, it's going to be an interesting one. It is going to be an interesting one. Adam the Goat says Man United 6-3 Leicester. 9 goals in that game. Adam the Goat says I have Mitrovic. That's for fantasy. That's a solid one. I was considering getting him in, but like if you do look at Mitrovic, I think they're like playing Chelsea and Liverpool after, but Mitrovic can't. Oh wait, no, not Liverpool. Chelsea and Tottenham, I think. But obviously Mitrovic can't score against anybody. To be fair, and they are playing Brighton, and I reckon he will get a goal in that. To be fair, last time they scored 9 goals, it was 5-4. I think it was 5-3, like the last one or something a few years ago. You never know. Yeah, but if you look at like the lesson, I mean that's fair. It's fair. I mean you never know with football, but obviously I think thing is with Leicester playing awful at the moment. Leicester, they're playing absolutely awful, and I think we're really starting to pick up a bit. To be fair, and I do think that we are looking really strong on our defense. To be fair, and at the moment we're not. I think ever since Varane's come back into the squad, and ever since Varane and Malaysia have come in. And we've dropped Shaw and Maguire. In our defence, we've been looking so much better, to be fair. We've been looking so much better in our defence ever since Malaysia and Varane have come in. So thank God they're both coming. And thank God Maguire and Shaw have been dropped, because I just think they're a waste of time. And I think we should personally get rid of both of them, but it won't happen. They'll just stay just to warm up the bench. If Maguire doesn't start, then I'm really confident. If Maguire does start, then honestly, I don't know, because Maguire's just an awful influence. He's an awful captain. Leicester going 6-0 down. I honestly hope we can score 6 goals against Leicester. I just don't think we got the quality up front just yet. I mean, with Anthony possibly, but I don't think he'll be playing. Oh yeah, but speaking of the strikers, I do think we need to add one more striker. I know we've added in Anthony, but we've got 2 days left. I do think we need to bring in like Memphis or something, Memphis Depay or something, just to make sure like we just fully can strengthen a bit more up front. To be fair, that is what I think. I do think we need to bring in one more striker, and we do need to strengthen up front a bit more. To be fair, I guess we will see. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you're new, guys. It would mean a lot if you could drop a like on the stream. Subscribe if you're new, of course. It would, of course, be good if you could. I will be back at about when does the first game kick off? I will be covering all the Prem games today. I'll be back at 7:30 for Crystal Palace versus Brentford, Fulham versus Brighton for those live watch-alongs. So make sure you tune in to them. Blake says, big up Keels, great show, great content. Thank you very much, my friend. Yeah, back at 7:30 for I'm back at 7:30. Crystal Palace, Brentford, Fulham, Brighton, and then at 7:45, obviously it'll be Southampton, Chelsea, and then at 8 we got Leeds versus Everton. So make sure you guys tune in, get involved in the chat on those streams from 7:30. Hopefully I can see you guys all there at 7:30. It should be good. So see you all at 7:30 for the watch-alongs. Speak to you at 7:30 then. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, Keels. Speak to you all soon. Thank you all for tuning in. Anyway, speak to you all soon. Peace out.